All right, y'all, welcome back. I got one more thing to show you here. We're going to talk about importing data from other sources into Excel. Okay, now we're going to get our data from a text file. If you recall that last demo that I did, I had all these states listed with their state abbreviations, the name of the state. I forget what this column represented, and then we had the interest rate last. All right, now I got all that pasted properly into these cells. Okay, now if you don't do it properly, like let's just say I come up here and try and do a crude copy and paste. Whoopsie, I want to highlight the whole thing there. Now copy that, roll on over here, do me a paste. Well, that's not what I wanted, right? Because they're all jammed right here together, all in column A. AL, comma, Alabama, 5. That's not what we want. All right, so we don't want to do it like that. We want to do this right. Okay, so in order to do this, we got to do it from within Excel. We go to the data ribbon. In this part where it says get external data, you can get it from a bunch of different places, but we're going to get our stuff from a text file. Now that text file is open right over here. It's called E7 statedata.txt. You know, whatever format the data comes into you you have to be able to import that into Excel, and Excel is able to get data from a bunch of different sources. All right, so we're going to select from text and make sure this cell up in the upper left hand here is selected, because that's where the data is going to go, starting at the upper left hand side. All right, so I'll click on that. Now it's going to say, okay, you're looking for a text file. Where is it? All right, well, in my case it's down here in my folder, CS101. There it is, E7 statedata.txt. Now on the assignment, it's going to tell you where this text document is that you're looking for, so don't worry about that. All right, now it kind of opens it up. It's kind of trying to figure out what the format is. All right, choose the file type that best describes your data. It's delimited. That is, the data, the columns basically are separated by some kind of special character. Or is it a fixed width? Well, if you look at this, these fields are not fixed width. The first field might be all the state abbreviations are exactly 2 letters long, but the state names definitely aren't. So I can't say fixed width. Delimited is the right answer. And what character is used to delimit these items? The comma. NE, comma, Nebraska, comma, 4, comma, and then the 5.50%. The comma is the delimiter. All right, so I'll click next. Now it's thinking the default is to use the tab as the delimiter. That's wrong. Change it to comma. Now look what happened. When I selected comma, this data immediately lined up. Bing. Oh, that's what you meant. Now it's reading that correctly. As long as the comma is your delimiter, it is able to separate that data the way it's supposed to. All right, click on next. And we don't have to monkey around with this. I think we can just finish it. Where do you want to put it? Well, that's why I highlighted this first. Boom. And there it is. Okay. For some reason, he's got some funny colored fonts, so I'm going to go over here and change all their font colors to black because it's kind of bugging me. All right. But there, we imported that just the way it looked in the other demo. All lined up real nice. Okay, that's how you import data into Excel from a text file. Good